Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We've got some immediate problems to take care of. Specifically, we have made ourselves unable to use two of our spells here. Incinerate and Flame Blast are using too many of the plus strength stuff. So we're over on strength. Because we have less strength because of our changes to the rings, presumably. Let's take a look at that here. These are the rings we have. We just need like plus 10 to strength instead of like dexterity or something. So which ones did we have previously? This one is here is plus 10 strength. This one gives plus dexterity, which you don't care about. Resistance is cold and plus 20 strength. Increase of items. Let's swap that to be something. Fire resistance. Plus 8 to all attributes? Not enough. Plus 8 to all attributes might actually be enough. Life regen. And you can kill, cast intelligence. Plus 2 to all attributes. We're at 27 strength. That's given us 5 gems. So plus 8 will get us right where we need to be. That one doesn't. Or we could use this one. Or we could use this one. This one's giving cold damage, max mana, chilled things get frozen. It's not super helpful. Also, do want to keep some of the cold resistance though. It's not even a bad one to have. Damage, little damage, life, mana, attributes. Do both of these have plus cold? This has some fire resistance. Leech. Physical damage has life. Physical attack damage. We don't have physical attack damage. Lightning damage. Accuracy. Max mana. This is the same amount of max mana. Let's go with plus intelligence. We're doing in the intelligence department here. 19 out of 35 available intelligence pieces, I guess. If anything else, we can put it in Incinerate here. We can give it something else. Lightning damage. Put something on this, too. We just need something with some more attributes to make all the stuff work. Or take out the things that are making him take too much. More fire damage. Ignite duration. More chance to ignite with the Flame Blast. 100% more, 100% more. We got a lot of chance to ignite. It's pretty great. Let's just move this one onto here. Suddenly everything works. Amazing. More things to consider. More things to worry about. My goodness. Let's see if we can't do something. Back into here, we failed to get through the previous section here, the Rust Bowl. And that's just regular. Map attempted. Put just another regular thing in here. You want to just go back in? 5 attempts, nothing special, nothing's in here. I'm going to go to a different spot, see how that works. Swamp has less corruption. Let's do the corruption more. Ritual altars. Map boss. Deadly. If we really want to deal with a deadly boss at this stage. Completed these ones. Let's go over here. So we can just get in here with a regular one. Yep. Do you want to get up to this tower or something? We'll see here. All kinds of portals. Should be good. Enter portal. And while we're out here, we want to clear everything for experience and not die, preferably. Because that's going to help us get towards more levels, which will help us to get more things which might allow us to actually live some more. It's a thought, at least. It's an idea. We'll see how that goes. Okay. These are wetlands with some corruption. Makes sense. We're up in the corruption biome up here. Shouldn't be too surprised, should we? Here's the portal, here's a checkpoint. This place is settled one day. Still not letting us use the flame blast. Why not? It's on the bar now. What do you want? No, the restricted energy on your targets around you or a target solar orb. Yeah. We got all the strength and such requirements. I don't know if you int 133. We have 133 int. We have 172. Why can't we cast this? Got the orb and everything here. No? What's all the information? Wow. Fire resistance penetration, critical damage bonus, ignite duration, ignite chance, damage, fire damage, cast time, cooldown. Yeah, 15-second cooldown, but that should be fine. We got some weird no things with cooldowns? No? There you go. Let's be able to use a flame blast. These are all fine. Clear this off. Skill can't be used. What? just doesn't want to use it. Sure. Very helpful information on these tooltips. Always great. We got the gem here. Not anything crazy. We don't have the... Is that the extra slot that we no longer have? That's why I was having a problem? Sure, bet it was. Okay. What's that then? In that case... Incinerate... It's slightly helpful sometimes. Swap this out. Yeah, we got rid of the ring that had the extra slot. So we no longer have as many spells, I guess. Run the middle one then. Mana Remnants. And that is coming from... That's Mana Remnants. We do have 2 of these going, which is nice. Stuff from the weapons. Spaces. Okay. I want to put these anywhere. Sword skills deal 25% less damage with hits. More magnitude of ignite. We can go on some stuff. Not too worried about magnitudes of ignite. Less movement speed penalty. What's this? Something living bomb. Meh. Alright. Let's go for that for now. And our percentages are only slightly negative. Wild. Having to try to constantly keep up with that is also a huge problem. Because we keep getting worse and worse negatives as we get higher levels, which is making me nervous. Here's the guy. More guys. Make them a fire. Oh, not you. Ultra laser guy. Oh, come on. Still not really sure what to do about that. Just explode. Okay, dodge into the side.
I need more time.
More the option.
More time.
I'm lagging. Mana. Lots of stuff going on here. We need to kill all the rare monsters again. Seems to be like the only winning condition on these maps so far. Our mana's going faster. We have less max mana. I don't know. We have less mana regen, also probably. It's a whole mess out here, honestly. Anyways. Getting 5 million XP an hour here. Currently. Keep that going. Some lightning happening. Got some lightning balls. That's more lightning. You guys get out of here. Oh. We're doing some more mana regeneration here, too. Another thing that would be good. Add it to the list of things that would be good to have. Even more energy shield. Even more. Trying to do his laser there. Don't appreciate it. Anyways. A laser game. Blood elementals. Interesting. Found some blood. Touch me. Those mana remnants. Come on, guys. Just trying to cross the river here. My goodness. Some eggs. Howard, what? A little lightning. Can't stand in water? Maybe not. The best idea. More lightning. Burrowing guys. There's a boss. Bear guy. Something. Explodes corpses. Amazing. Ball of frag. Ball of frag. Hey. Oh. One rare guy now. Experience is now at 11 million an hour. That's a lot better with level appropriate guys here. In terms of getting experience, Definitely pays to be in the right spots. Use the sun. Oh, thank you. Corruption, guys. Got some scorpion monkeys. Oh, it is corruption, guys. Come on. That's the edge of the world, even though it looks like just a river. There's some more monkeys. Some more guys. Here's a rare guy. Or just stay on fire there. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. These are the worst guys. I swear. Off-screen laser death. Cannot dodge it. Amazing. Our fire resistance is our best. Makes it more annoying. Alright. Dodging doesn't work. Can't run into anything. Oh, amazing. Alright. How much speed do we need? Another 12 million. Like an hour of succeeding. Or actually get where we're going here. Oh, was it a boss? There's a boss one of these. Amazing. Just what we need right now. He's got haste. Nope. Nope. Ridiculous. Kill him before he can do it again. Amazing. We need a solution for that. Clearly this is not working. Wait, email this thing? Guy. Right here. Alright. That is many, many deaths we've had. Just specifically those laser priest guys. What scorpion monkey minions? Whose minions are these? Get out of here. Shield. Please. Crit resistant guy. Fine. Freezing. Here's more of the map problems. This looks like a way we could totally walk, but we totally can't. Totally fair. Not really. There's some guys over here. That there is the rare guy. With all the crags, exploding corpses, and all the classics, really. Dead.
I can't see that yet.
Nothing has spawned. Dead. There's a male belt. Some kind of cool belt could be cool. Oh, there's plenty of rare enemies out here still to fight. Oh, goodness. No. No. Oh, gosh. There's many of them. Nope. None of this is gonna work. We're losing XP now. Trying to be behind a tree. They're gonna keep coming towards us, come around the tree, and then we're done. Yeah. Yeah. We can't just run away either, because the lasers go further than the entire screen. We can't even really be prepared to react to them. Zoom out a lot further so we see where these guys are at. He's doing that. Alright. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing can be done about that. Especially with two of them at the same time. Oh, goodness. Well. Can't get to all these rare monsters if these guys are blocking it. They're more dangerous than pretty much anything besides rare of those. Yeah. Burn through it so quickly. I don't think 40% more energy shield is really going to make a difference here. Well. Actively losing experience at this stage. So that's not going to work. I don't know at this point. Find something that just has even more fire resistance. There's caps to resistances that we're nowhere close to, because you have to keep on stacking more and more and more resistance to get higher levels for some reason. In theory, your gear could have better rolls for more resistance. It typically seems like that actually even works. We got worse equipment, our new rings and stuff. And these here really good against that. Look at all this stuff. Maybe this new belt we found has 90% fire resistance. How's that for an idea? There it is. Coward's Legacy Mail Belt. 15% reduced flask charges used. 2 charm slots. Minus strength plus dexterity. Increased life and mana recovery from flasks. And you were considered at low life. Well, 75% of max life or below instead. That's something. We lose all of the strength though. That's not gonna help. Already have enough problems with that. More life and... Man, that's got no... anything. We lose max life and max mana. We have more from that. We can make use of the flasks that are specifically when on low life to get even more healing. But honestly, actually having the healing or mana recovery is not the problem. It's being instantly killed, essentially. So, more, even just more healing doesn't even matter too much. We have 1,342 life. And it's almost our entire life in this flask here. So that's not going to do too much for us currently. We'll keep it because it's a fancy thing we can actually wield. Besides that, here's some fancy boots. They have 1/3 of the energy shield. Max life, a bit of mana, reduced attribute requirements. One thing that would count for the slots and stuff. Fire and cold resistance. Yeah. These are already given cold resistance, fire resistance. Current boots are just better. Alright.
Of course.
So I don't have that. Let's have Fireball here. I want to switch in something else too. There's another belt. More cold resistance belt. I don't know at this point. Feels like we need a completely different setup here. Just entirely. To try to live in order to get more levels to be able to have even better stuff. that's gonna require just looking through the entire thing here, figuring out something. What's a few more percent though? Any like resistances areas we can go grab a whole bunch of? Minion stuff. Minions don't matter. Minion resistances? No. Here's our elemental resistance we get from there. Penetrates cold resistance? No. Minion resistance? Useless. Yeah, not too much in the way of resistances. That's more minion stuff. Penetrate resistances. Plus 5% to all elemental resistances, 30% increased elemental damage. That's a tiny bit. Also a big DPS boost. Almost get over there. Minions. Don't care about minions at all. Penetrating. No. Increased elemental damage, increased elemental damage, increased elemental damage. There's some damage over there. Well, in terms of not instantly dying, you get incredibly lucky rolling random enchants on the gear for everything to get enough stacked resistances to not fall over. We already have 21% fire resistance. It's capped to 75%. That'd still be better, obviously, but we don't have the gear or the slots or anything to get 75% resistance to things. More health isn't going to solve anything. No real options to get resistance besides in here. We already have so much, too. If we take off all this stuff, where are we at in total resistances here? I don't think this is giving any. Damage, skill speed, life per kill. If we take off the equipment, the current base resistances are ludicrously low. Minus 40%. How do we have minus... Is this here? Minus 20% more cold resistance? Fire's at minus 20%. Let's have some resistance in here somewhere. I don't know. So, the fact that fire resistance was better is not even a huge deal because it was always going to be better. Don't care about wands either. So yeah, you get from negative 40% to 75%. So in total across all the gear, we need to stack, like, what is that, 115% resistance. Wild. Maybe not use these gloves. Ignite chance for all the extra damage is great, but yeah. Increased fire damage. I don't know at this point. Care about having these on here? Not really. Never cast any of those spells. Negative. Well, we can't survive. That's a problem. For next time, goodbye.